What's going on here? Ah, that's funny right there. Instagram that. So what's going on, guys? Everyone's talking about, of course, tonight Elimination Chamber. It's a SmackDown Live pay-per-view presented by Hulu. WWE Network. Bray Wyatt is unchained. They're talking about everyone being unchained. So like I said, guys, it's a pay-per-view, right? Elimination Chamber is one of the crazy pay-per-views too because you're in the chamber, right? I think there's like 6 superstars in the chamber. Um, so I guess that was earlier. Yeah, that was earlier on Instagram. So you guys can see here we have like a lot of snow here in Kingston, Ontario. Um, it's pretty fucking wild. People are like snowing like more than once today, like a few times today, like 3 or 4 times maybe. It all depends on what you're doing, but for sure. So here I want to talk about WWE on this screen recording video here. Um, so as you can see here is, I guess this is the poster on the WWE WWE.com on the WWE website. So of course they're going to be in Phoenix, Arizona. So they're fucking lucky, man, because like it's pretty hot there, and as everybody knows now, who's into WWE and all that other stuff, that John Cena is a 16-time champion. Of course, AJ Styles, he did have it for a while, but that storyline was getting pretty old. So they had to, so here we go. So it's counting down right now, 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 5 seconds. So, of course, because the pre show tonight is at 7 o'clock, which isn't 2 hours, but the pay per view is still like, it's just under 3 hours, right? So, for sure. So, let me try and get a screenshot of that. And then I'm going to show people that on like Instagram and Facebook and stuff, okay? Guys, when I do these screen recording videos and these videos on the LG G3 and I play them on my TV, on the PS3, on the YouTube app, and on the phone too, but of course it sounds, I'm not saying it sounds better on a no name, or on a, anyway, what am I saying? Anyway, it sounds, I just like the sound quality of it because that's the flagship sound. It's not a mid-range phone. It's not a low-budget phone, right? It's not the low-budget quality, so you're gonna get that perfect sound, the sound that you really like, not that like washed out sound, you know what I'm saying? That shitty sound like on the Zeus Zenfone 3 laser. But of course, if you don't have a lot of money and you don't want to get a phone used, that's what you do. But so I guess this is so the Elimination Chamber match is going to be big because it's for the WWE Championship. Now John Cena just became champion. So the question is, he's probably going to be champion for a while. At least, I would say WrestleMania or SummerSlam. Because, that's the thing. But, yeah, it's still cool to do this match for the belt, for the championship. But it can be a waste of time because people probably know that John Cena is going to win unless something big really happens. And then you see this right here, Alexa Bliss versus Naomi for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I don't know if Naomi's gonna get it or not. They want to keep the story going with Alexa Bliss and what's her name, Mickey James and stuff. And of course, Luke Harper, Randy Orton. They hate each other. So Nikki Bella and Natalia. There's a SmackDown Tag Team Championship. So Becky and Mickey are fighting tonight. So wow, there's going to be a lot happening tonight. Wow. Okay, so this is who's in the chamber. It's going to be The Miz, Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, and Colburn, whatever his name is. So it's going to be pretty good. But I think, of course, at WrestleMania, it's probably going to be Randy Orton, John Cena, right? And then we'll see from there if Randy Orton becomes champion because he hasn't been champion in a long time either. But recently, a few months ago, because now he's in the Wyatt family. Him and the Wyatts won the tag team champions, but then, of course, they lost it, right? So, um, I'm trying to see when Fastlane is. I thought, yeah, that's about Chavo Classic. He passed away. Yeah. Wow. Okay, hold on. It should be under tickets and events, shows. So this should show all the pay per views, right? I'm just trying to see what it says on that. hmm Oh, April 5th. Oh, it's in March. Oh, I thought it was like the end of February. Oh, so it is going to be in March. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I thought Fastlane was like, like on like the last Sunday of February. See, Fastlane, see, it's going to be better than Elimination Chamber, right? Well, because as you can see from the images already, for Fastlane, Kevin Owens faces down the Waff of Goldberg at WWE Fastlane. So basically, Goldberg is trying to go for the WWE Universal Championship. Yeah, so that's going to be March, so March 5th. Yeah, wow. But see, so Elimination Chamber, so as you guys can see, Elimination Chamber, SmackDown, Fastlane, Raw. So of course, Fastlane, I mean, you gotta wait till March, but of course, Fastlane is gonna be a lot better. But wow, I thought it was gonna be, I didn't know it was in March though. Wow. Well, now I know now. So it's gonna be March 5th. Yeah, that was last year. Yeah, yeah. So everyone's going to be talking about Fastlane on March 5th. So we'll talk about them more later on. But of course, it's going to be Kevin Owens and Goldberg for the Universal Championship. Um, so that's probably going to be pretty huge. Okay. And then let me see this one. I'm just checking out all the pay per views for now. That's April 2nd, I think, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, see, Sunday at 7, right? That will be April. Yeah, see, here we go. WrestleMania is going to be huge, man. Yeah. So anyway, that's more. So now I know. So Fastlane will be March 5th. So that's something that I know now. So that's cool. And here's all the pay per views. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go up here for a second. Hold on here. What's going on here, man? Okay, so tickets and events. So of course tonight is in Phoenix. Oh, yes. So tonight is Elimination Chamber, but tomorrow, Monday, February 13th, people are going to be talking about this. See, this is what happens. The Raw, even though it's a SmackDown pay-per-view, the Raw after the pay-per-view, doesn't matter what pay-per-view it is, they always try to make it better. Now, in Las Vegas, it's going to be 4:30 in the afternoon, where in Ontario, Canada, it'll be 8 o'clock at night. And this is what they're calling it, man. WWE Raw Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah, man. So it's going to be a special night tomorrow. So it's kind of like, yeah, well, I mean, they're in Las Vegas. So, I mean, of course, they're going to make it more epic. You know what I mean? They're going to get ready for, like, Fastlane, because that's March 5th, right? Will be, like, like 3 weeks or so. Or something like that. So yeah, so tonight, yeah, it's a pay-per-view. Well, it's a SmackDown pay-per-view, and of course they're probably going to repeat it all night and stuff like that. But then you got tomorrow night, Raw, Las Vegas. So which is going to be better? Is the Elimination Chamber going to be better, or is Raw Las Vegas going to be better? Right. So I think tomorrow, to my opinion, will probably be more better. But it's not a pay-per-view though, where tonight's supposed to be more special because it's a pay-per-view. But tomorrow it's going to be good too because, I mean, like I said, it's Raw Las Vegas. So I forgot about that. That's going to be tomorrow night. So, and then you got WWE Live Road to WrestleMania. That's also taking place in Oakland, California. Okay. Yeah, that's live. That's different people. That's probably the SmackDown people, though, because SmackDown's not until Tuesday. It's not live until Tuesday. So... Okay, I guys want to check this out here. Hold on here. So this Tuesday is Valentine's Day. So, oh, wow, this Tuesday... Wow, Valentine's Day is going to be on SmackDown. SmackDown Live Anaheim. At the Honda Center. Wow. Yeah, it's so Valentine's Day it's going to be a Valentine's edition probably for SmackDown Live. Wow, yo. Okay. Okay, they're not really showing much anyway there. Okay. So anyway, the main talk tonight, we're not going to talk about Fastlane. We're not going to talk about WrestleMania. We're not going to talk about... I mean, we can talk about Raw, Las Vegas, because, I mean, it's tomorrow night. But the main thing is, right now, at this time, tonight, is the Elimination Chamber. SmackDown Live. Of course, the kickoff starts at 7 o'clock in an hour and 35 minutes. So, you can't miss it. Like I said before, I do prefer the Raw pay-per-views over the SmackDown pay-per-views. But the thing is, though, now SmackDown is starting to grow. It's starting to get better. And now you have John Cena as your WWE champion. You got Bray Wyatt. You have Randy Orton. You have, Alexa Bliss. You have Mickey James. You see, they're trying to grow. So I can't say it's going to be boring. It might be boring. I don't know. It's hard to say, though, man. But we'll see what happens tonight. I mean, this is still going to be a big match because the Elimination Chamber is for the WWE Championship. The WWE Championship with John Cena. So So yeah, man. So it's still gonna be a big thing, and then of course, we'll see what happens at WrestleMania because he's probably gonna be fighting Randy Orton, and then Fastlane with Goldberg and Kevin Owens. But like I said, you guys, I don't want to go that far, even though I'm talking about that. That's talking about the future right now. You talk about right now, it's happening right now, and as you can see in this image right here. So this is it right here. Anyway, guys, I did a few videos today. It's a pay-per-view day. It's an event. So, of course, the next pay-per-view will be March 5th. Now, I didn't know that, though, but now I know. So, we'll be talking about that for sure. That'll be, later in March for sure. That's almost a week after March, though. That's like almost, yeah. So but still, it is kind of still the beginning of March, though, because the next one after March 5th is April 2nd, right? So that's probably why they're doing the pay-per-view in March now, because usually in March there's no pay-per-views. So, but yeah, I think it's time to end this video here, guys. Okay, thank you. And yeah, I'm gonna check out WWE Elimination Chamber. WWE hashtag WWE Chamber 2017. Okay, let's end this shit here.